Hello, 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 hello. I have to make myself a note. I'm so sorry. What am I? 1 minute late? Not too bad. Color people side. Was that AP25? So no, I was actually putting in an order. um Trying to get some orders out. Not putting in an order, but like making sure I have enough. We have some more orders came in. And so I gotta make sure I'm filling my orders. They're taking a little longer than usual because of tar. Corona tar. Corona tar. Corona tar. All right. So thank y'all so much for coming. This is the Hot 9 at 9 with MC Shakie. MC Shakie Live. You already know I'm your host with the most. Let me put on my bonnet. Hold on 1 second. Gotta get it on. Oh, look how you see the little parts up in there that you can't see. All right, we figured out that. All right, that's what we're going to put on thine bonnet. It's a blue screen, not a green screen. Long story short. Oh, wait, what happened? Wait, what are y'all talking about? Y'all literally was having a conversation without me. I don't even like, and I don't like it. Number one, I have no idea what's going on. But somebody's saying what happened. I don't know what happened. What are y'all talking about? All right, so this is the Hot 99 with MC Shaker. We've got a lot of nice topics to talk about tonight. I'm looking at you on my phone and my TV. Okay, good. I needed 2 views. Thank you so much. Shout out to my Facebook people. I see y'all. I see y'all. What's going on? So it is Friday, April 3rd. We have a lot of stuff to get into. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into that. How is everybody doing out there? Make sure you follow me on Instagram at MC Shaker Live, Twitter at MC Shaker Live, Snapchat at MC Shaker Live. I haven't been posting on Snapchat lately. I'm gonna do something today. I might get naked on Snapchat today. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. That's why I post on my nudes. I don't have an OnlyFans yet, but I'm gonna make one. Especially when I get to ATF, I'm gonna definitely make an OnlyFans because I think they want to see the Queen buck naked. I want to see Queen Butt Pickett. So I guess they do too. Don't forget, we do this Hot 99 Monday through Friday every day. Sundays at 9 o'clock, we're going to do the Hot 99. We're going to do the Ask Shaky. So y'all get to call and ask me anything that y'all want to ask. We're going to do that every Sunday. We're going to get through this foolishness and this bull that we got going on, but we're going to get to it together. So, today, so we're gonna start hiding. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, bring a friend. That's how we like to do. We like to get it popping, get it talked about, stuff like that. Did y'all catch that live on Instagram today? Oh my god! So that's not a hot 99 topic, but we're just going just whatever. It does not seem like Friday, does it? This whole being at home all day every day is weird as ever. It was a waiting room discussion among sippers that have lost loved ones within the last year. So, okay, that's what it was. Thank you for explaining it to me and bringing it to my attention and explaining to me what's going on. Okay, so are y'all ready to get into these topics? I'm so excited, y'all. I love doing this. This is so fun with y'all. I love this. Thank y'all so much for being a part of it. I do appreciate you. So, Bob, let's get into our first topic. Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion will come with some type of video conference. So, yeah, Instagram is really going crazy right now. They're saying, um, so this is what's going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this fair use commentary, but this is from the neighborhood talk.
Quarantining good. I hope they doing well. Oh, okay. So let me tell you. Okay, so right now, okay, they let us know the other day that we are gonna be. We have to do a, I guess, online type of situation. Okay. Oh, I'm like, I don't know how it's been a mess, girl. I'll tell you this other information too. Yesterday on our group text, some of the girls was going back and forth. You would have thought it was been a reunion on the I said, damn, can y'all save all this for the actual reunion? We don't get paid for y'all text messages to be all out of pocket. You know what I mean? I hear you. Like it's a mess. Like seriously, I don't know if y'all been catching a little shade here and there on some of the blogs, but the shade got real on that thing on text message yesterday. Atlanta, they quarantining.
Okay.
Good.
So we're not feeling that y'all have to do the reunion in video conferencing. Now, for the safety of y'all family and everything, we understand. That doesn't mean we have to like it. We definitely don't like it. You heard me? We wanted to see what was going on. Can you shout out my son? He was murdered in June. It's almost been a year. His name is Michael Hogan Jr. from Columbus, Ohio. Sweetheart, he needs more than a shout out. What happened? Can you DM me or email me, sweetheart? Is you want a shout out? I don't understand. Sweetheart, okay. I can't continue the show. I don't even know what, like, I don't know how to, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know the feeling. Did your next comment say Candy about that coin? Did you see the interview with Apollo saying Candy told on him? No, sweetheart, I don't see. I don't know. I did not see the interview. What's going on with your son that you want a shout out for? It's at MC Shakie Live. I just Googled it though. How do I continue talking about tea when you're telling me your son passed away? It's not. It don't work like that. I'm not a monster like that. I can't bow my head. What are you talking about? And then the next thing you say is, "Did I see Candy?" No, I did not see Candy. That's your son. No, this one. This is your son. All right. So tonight's Friday. Yeah, okay, so look, like there's no way in hell that I could actually go on with tonight's show right now. So let me just come back a minute. I want to look at this because I don't know what is actually happening. But let me tell y'all something. When we're doing stuff like this, unfortunately, sometimes there's a time and place for everything. I'm not saying you did nothing wrong, Mom. Understand that. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying. But there may be a time and a place or something that you could have told me that your son deserves more than a shout out, especially on a mess show right now. You know what I'm saying? This is not this. So like, you know what I'm saying? This is not, I do have to read the rec. You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. But this is a T show right now. And so at the same time, yes, I would love to. He knew more than a shout out, especially what's going on. I don't know what happened. I'm actually want to go and read this and find out what's going on and really look at it, because this is not something for this. You understand what I'm saying? So if you do have some news like that, and I know everybody going through pain and struggle, but this is supposed to be lighthearted. This is supposed to be lighthearted. This is supposed to be. I can't do that right now. I'm a person with a heart, and I don't know what happened to your child at all. But I know I have a son, and I don't know what I do if something would happen. So there's no way that I could continue with the show. We talk about mess and tea, and I'm going to go into the Real Housewives. That's not right. So what I need y'all to do, understand for future references, and I'm not saying she did something wrong, so don't tell her nothing about what happened. But for future references, if you have to have something that goes on like that, you have to just email me or something. That's not really something you bring into a chat on a mess show, baby. I'm just like, this is not for us to, it's not just wanting me to say how much you tell me your son was murdered and you tell me, oh, I just want you to say his name. No, yes, no, he's worth more than that. I want to, if we want to talk about him, we want to talk about him. I'm just saying it's a time and a place for everything, and I want y'all to understand that. So you didn't do, like I'm saying, you didn't do anything wrong. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not on y'all, but just it does happen to, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just say, oh yeah, shout out to him. That's not like like he just scored a touchdown. Who do y'all think? I know I beat up on Judy and them a lot, but I'm not that type of Judy and Soup in them. But I'm not that type of monster. I don't even play with their kids or something like this. This is your son that was murdered, and you say, "Oh, you want me to shout him out and still talk about mess?" Who y'all? What? I'm not. What am I, a dragon? What the hell? So it don't work like that. I'm not that type of person. So this has changed the mood. Yes, I understand. So this is not. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Is not. Yeah, we talk about celebrities and gossip and foolishness like that, but it feels in comparison to somebody losing a child, even if it was a year ago, because it's still hurting you now. But so I'm just saying, for people in future references, if y'all have some things like that, those types of things, y'all need to. She didn't do nothing wrong. I said that she didn't do nothing wrong, and I don't want y'all to think that y'all don't do nothing wrong. But I wanted y'all to take. Just when y'all have stuff like that, the best thing for y'all to do is DM me or something, or DM me, or I try to respond as many DMs as I can. It's impossible to respond all of them, or email me or something like that, because it's not the place or time for that. And so we can't go on with, like, how there's no way to come back from, you know what I'm saying, something that you're telling us like that, and we call you family. You feel what I'm saying? There's no way we can't. There's no tea or nothing that I could talk about right now. It don't fit. It don't feel right. I don't feel right even talking about whatever I was supposed to talk about. So if y'all want, like, I'm gonna just pause this for like a few moments to maybe redirect, because it's not like I'm not finna just it's just not, and like, and I'd like to do my show. We have 9 topics and stuff like that. But if y'all just maybe wait a good 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm gonna just come off the screen and come back, because or something, like, just so I want to see what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened, and this is something that happened. This is a 12-minute video, but I'm not going to give her son a shout out. This is a man that lost his life, a young man. Yeah, so it's not like, how do we move forward to Hot 99? Like, oh, shout out, Mr. Hogan. Guess what happened to Candy? No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. But I'm just telling y'all, simples from future reference. If this is the type of stuff that you don't bring, let me tell you something. She didn't know, and I understand she don't have social media. She just follow us, and that's good. And I love you for that, and I thank you for that. And I understand that so much. I appreciate that. I really do. And I take everything that you're telling me very seriously. What this is way more important than anything that we got to talk about. Way more important than anything we got to talk about. This is more important than that. So he deserves something more than a shout out on a YouTube channel on a T show. 99 is a T show. I'm so sorry. Y'all got to understand that. So when you have issues, especially issues like that, there's a time and place for everything. And all mess must roll accordingly. Trust the plus. But what needs to happen is there have to be different avenues for those things. Because right now, there's no way possible I could just say, oh, girl, look at Candy. No, it don't work like that. So so she didn't know and I didn't know. So what I'm gonna go do, just give me, it might not be 5 minutes, but I just need to understand. Y'all just like everybody with like this is not the this we have times and we have places for everything. But I mean, shout out like justice for Mikey. Okay, still, and that's cool, Erica. I'm not saying you did nothing wrong, even if it wasn't for that. But we don't know I don't know what happened, but this is definitely not that time. You feel what I'm saying? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I did get a chance to look at the video. Please email me your phone number, and I will call you and talk about it. Um, I must have missed it last night. I didn't see it. So it's really no just you know. So let's just. There is really no way that I can really um I I don't really know how to continue on with tonight's regular scheduled broadcast uh right now. So we will can we maybe just we might have to postpone it until uh another time. It's no way. I didn't see it last night. I wish I would have. I would have known or talked about it. It's just no. I don't know how to like. I'm not. I don't know how to. My binder has blue on it, and it's a blue screen. So I just don't know how to. I don't know how to. Like please don't do that. I promise you, keep me motivated. I tell y'all all the time. My strength comes from y'all. Y'all strong. Y'all stronger than me. I tell y'all all the time. Every sipper I know is stronger than me. And so if you got something going on, we got something going on. I got something going on. Thank you, Cassandra. I wish I could see it, but it's the blue part. Like, so the blue part can't, like, what? Now, see how at least I don't have a face? Like, you, is this cute or not? So a sipper bought me a blue screen. And so that's what that is. The blue screen is better than the green screen because I have green hair. And so now you can see my hair for the most part. I don't know why this is doing this part right here because it's not blue. This is like, oh, okay, maybe it's that. Okay, that's, I don't know. Oh, the headless horseman. I am the headless horseman. Okay, I feel a little better. I'm gonna miss the show tonight. What show? Shake, if you don't have the motivation tonight, you just don't have to have it. I respect that. I'm feeling better. I feel better. We'll talk about that. I would definitely look into it and see what the hell happened and what's going on. But make sure you email me your number, mcshakelive@gmail.com. Email me the number. What's going on, Miss Brooke? How you doing, my baby? I love you so much, Shake. Can hardly make them like you anymore. Oh, all right. Love you, Shake. Are you working on new music or new repeat mix of Double Time? No, I haven't been working on music. I haven't been working. No, I just haven't been working. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. We have that's the heavy topic. We love you, Miss Erica, and it's our job to entertain you and take your mind off of most of the stuff that's going on in the world for at least a little while. So let us get into the mess. So what we talking about? Okay, so listen, we were talking about this story. Bop, let's bring it to the screen. All right.
Good man. Are they quarantining good? Are they healthy and doing well? Oh, okay. So let me tell you.
What's up,
okay,
What's
right
up,
now? Okay, they let us know the other day that we are gonna be. We have to do a, I guess, online type of situation. Okay. Oh, I'm like, I don't know how it's been a mess, girl. I tell you this other information too. Yesterday on our group text, some of the girls was going back and forth. You would have thought it was been a reunion on the. I said, damn, can y'all save all this for the actual reunion? We don't get paid for y'all text messages to be all out of pocket. You know what I mean? I hear you. Like it's a mess. Like seriously, I don't know if y'all been catching a little shade here and there on some of the blogs, but the shade got real on that thing on text message yesterday. Atlanta, they quarantined.
All right, so 2 things about this story that is interesting to me. Number one, girl, we want to see y'all live in live color. I don't know who. There got to be a way that y'all could do this live, because I could just imagine that. Okay, like somebody get mad. Let me just hang up. I don't want to talk. Just and hang it up. And it's how do you really organize that? They're live in living color. Girl, we want that reunion live in living color. That's number one. Okay, so we understand that they can't have it live in living color, but girl, we want it live in living color. The second thing about it, girl, who wants to see them text messages? I know I do. I know I want to see. They say Candy throws a lot of shade, but one busted grape. Girl, I want to see them text messages. What are they talking about in those, girl? What are they saying? Girl, I can just imagine Eva throwing her little shade. The song is dumb. And girl, I could just, they just need to 6 feet apart. That's all. Yeah, I thought they were, but I think they're worried about the crew and the host and the safety. Like if they, so I was thinking, should they not do it live, but like have them? Well, no, because everybody's doing their stuff from their house now. Everybody. Listen, my nose ass want to see. I want to see, girl. I want to see them. I would, yes, I'd rather wait for the actual unit. So I think they should postpone it until this situation has been, but Andy has corona. Well, and we understand that. So maybe let him do, girl, they shouldn't do it. There has to be a way to fix this, number one. I don't know what that way is, but they has to have a way to fix this, number one. And number two, girl, what's in the text messages, girl? Who is going to be the first to leak the text messages? I want to see the text messages. I want to see what's going on. We're waiting on that. So that was our first story. They'll be doing the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion soon. I think they're going to be doing it by video, by like basically video broadcast. And then, yeah, Andy does have COVID. And there will be more than 10 people in the building. Yeah. Well, there's some kind of way. We'll wait for it. Take y'all time. We understand. We want that reunion live in living color. Mama. I can see Eva or Candy leaking the text. I want the text. I want the text. I want the text. They say, new host me, please. I wonder if they were on this particular host. A particular somebody that has a little MCing experience to MC that one. I heard that she was live on Instagram. What did she talk about? Nothing? Oh, she's taking questions? Let's tune in live. Let's see what's going on. I got my phone here today. Let's see what's happening. We'll go in for a few minutes and then we'll get back to our next story. I mean, I'll do my hot 99. I'm gonna just do it. Let's see. Oh, she is live. Shit, they was having problems earlier. Oh, she got the pictures in there.
Americans were scared, though, I guess. Nearly 200 dead, 14,000 who are sick. Millions, as you witness, who are scared right now. What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
There's no sound.
There has been some promise with hydroxychloroquine as potential therapy for people who are infected with coronavirus. Is there any evidence to suggest that as
look a little better
might be used as a prophylaxis against COVID-19?
So I'm saying for us, we did that a long time ago. I mean, that was like decades ago when that.
Why can't I hear? So they are up in there. Y'all can't see it there, but it's no sound. One of the Tea Party members, a screen recorder for me whenever this gets sound. We're on to the next story. Next topic. All right. Which one was I going to do? What's this? Oh my God. Like, wow. Okay, so I know that's that. That's that. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which story was I talking about? Oh, this one. I'm sorry. Let's go into it. Hey, what's going on? Y'all can hear me? Okay. If they do get a little sound, let me know. Somebody just watching on another phone. This story come from the Tea Parlor. If y'all don't follow Tea Parlor Live, the Instagram is.
Here's a result from search.
I didn't ask you nothing. And so, girl, this was to me shady. Am I gonna cover the Kim Kardashian fight? Maybe tomorrow or something. Kim K and them just like all the whining. I'm just over it. All right, so this is Farrah. Y'all may remember Farrah. She was the fourth member of Destiny Child when they took out the original, like the LaToya Luckett and stuff. They added Farrah for like 2 seconds. Beyonce shaded this girl and was despised this girl for dear life. So anyway, so this is an exchange she had with this.
Nobody knows the Kelly's full story. Right. Except for I've been in 2 multi-platinum successful groups. And they weren't disbanded. And I've been in the biggest one and they're still together. I know, but you weren't in it. I wasn't in it. I sold 19 million albums on Say My Name. I know, but did I what? Ask. Did you? Absolutely, I think. Say my name. Nobody knows the Kelly's full story. Right. Except for I've been in 2 multi-platinum successful groups. And they weren't disbanded. And I've been in the biggest one and they're still together. I know, but you weren't in it. I wasn't in it. I sold 19 million albums on Say My Name. I know, but did I what? Ask. Did you? Absolutely, I think. Say my name.
Sister, if that's what you consider singing, sister, you're sadly mistaken, man. You did your little, whatever it is that you did, and got your corn dollars. No tea, no shade. But girl, so maybe online graduation, not to say this all across the day, but you really didn't need that your accomplishments are just that yours. Sis, girl, stop playing that damn face. I am sorry. Sister, I know they do domestic courts and all that stuff like that, but this is the one time I wish I had a gavel because I would sentence you to life without no parole for being a big dummy. Stop it. You're playing in our faces. Stop it. She was after Say My Name because wasn't they just the replacement girls? Wasn't she just like the replacement girls for the girls that actually did sing the Say My Name? They said she cannot sing. And then she went like this. This is the say my name, say my name. Like, oh, okay. Oh, girl, you know Beyonce wasn't letting you touch nobody's microphone. Stop it. Stop it. God, Miss Beyonce Giselle knows Carter wasn't let you touch the people's microphone. That girl shaded you to pieces, girl. Girl, if you do, there's the video. It's like 10 minutes of Beyonce shading just people. Oh my God. Listen, look, we had the t-shirt, the Tea Parlor, AK Hot 99. I'm a singer and I'm offended. Girl, she tried it. Girl, this girl played in our face and I didn't like it, girl. Girl, you couldn't even ooh and ah right, sister. They have to kick you out the group from oohing and eyeing. Did y'all see Kylie music video, The Sex is Spectacular? River had that song. I was hollering. Oh no, I didn't see it. I gotta go check it out. Girl, I was like, So somebody said she lip synced to pre-recorded tracks on the video sets for 3 to 5 business days, and Kylie shaded her for it. I am hollering. Kylie got Disney coins though, and Farrah got, her luggage. Where was this from? They had her mic off the whole 3 minutes she was in the group. Girl, I'm gonna check out the video. I'm gonna see what Kylie was talking about. Girl, I was just weak. I saw this. I was like, So anyway, no. Our next story comes from TMZ. Shout out to DJ D Nice. DJ D Nice, as y'all know, it's been the viral on top of viral on top of viral DJ that's been going on Instagram and doing these lit IG DJs called Club Quarantine, right? Or it's Club Quarantine. Yeah, Quarantine Radio is Tory Lanez. It's a Club Quarantine. He has had everybody and their mom up in there, from Michelle Obama to Rihanna to Halle Berry and Diddy and everybody else. So his so-called Club Quarantine, his parties are lit. If you haven't been one, I've been one. He got both Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders to join his first set. And he just recently went live. He has inspired a number of celebrities to go into to start doing kind of like their own thing with this, and that was a good thing. And I wanted to give a special shout out to him because he's doing his job and his part, because of course he doesn't get paid for it in that sense. I mean, his following is growing up, and of course he could probably charge for promo and get a business model and stuff like that, but he does not charge for this. This is a free show that everybody is. It's a virtual set. He hosted another set this Saturday at 4 Pacific, which would be 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. And he is lit. And we just want to shout out people doing their part. He goes old school, new school, everything. He is wonderful. Everybody like him. He has turned up for us for this thing called Club Quarantine. He have everybody from it's like you could even go to his Spotify playlist. This is not paid. I just really thought this was a dope thing that he was doing, and I just wanted to shout it out as one of our stories. And I just thank him for doing that. And it made TMZ as well, and that's good for it. And he talks about it, and I can't show it. But
I chose Delgado because I can finish here in 2 years or less, then start my career or transfer to a 4-year college.
Next. All right. That's cute. All right. Did y'all pick up on this tea? So allegedly, apparently, French Montana, when we was talking about Club Quarantine, French Montana Tory Lanez has his quarantine radio, as y'all know. I know, I do see DJ Mario. I gotta go check it out one day. So then do a bounce DJ for him.
I'm in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Social distance as fine. Shout out to my brother Tory Lanez. We've been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Today, we're going live. Hit for hit.
Okay, so French Montana was invited to Tory Lanez's Club Quarantine, which is a similar thing where they just be joking and stuff like that, entertaining the people, which is good. But today, he actually showed a video. Listen.
Before you get out of here, what are you doing to stay corona-free right now? Horsey. But I have to play that perfect. Hey, can you play that record? Perfect. Can you play that record?
Okay. Who ass was that? So, the ass belongs to a lady by the name of Noelle. So listen, first of all, let me just try to say this right quick. I need to interject this. Tory Lanez, I know you're not gay, but you is just looking so fine to me right now. I do not know why. It's just you just giving me smack down. I would probably swallow you whole. Let me just go ahead and say that and get that out of the way so people know. Tory Lanez, you could get it. I didn't know that they made them fine ass Canadians like that. I thought that, Canada just really kind of stopped with Drake, and that was just what y'all had to offer. But Tory Lanez, I swear to God, you could get it. Any day, anytime. If I have to lose a little weight, let me know, and I will be in the gym tomorrow. But on another note, so whose ass was that? Well, according to our friends at Bossip.com, that is the ex-girlfriend of someone who is another friend of this show, Mr. Minaj, aka Kenneth Petty. So the woman you saw, her name is Noelle, and she is Kenneth Petty's ex-girlfriend. She goes by the name of Redbone. So if I can remember in recent memory, she was the woman that came to prominence that said he was living with her a week before he reunited with Nicki at a charity event. So she's moved on with Mr. French Montana. And she was, and so I mean that's the tea, girl. I don't know what y'all too much think about that. Let's see. I want to go. She has an Instagram page. There she go. There she go. Big fine. I don't know what she actually does, but no, she's a bartender.
Before you get out of here, what are you doing to stay corona free right now? Horsey. The ass is laid out perfect. Hey, can you play that record? Perfect.
I mean, ain't nothing but moving on, but just like, all right, see. All right, see. All right. Oh, she broke his heart and he ran to Nicki. Okay. That's low-key solicitation. Girl, y'all in these comments are so, what up? Girl, quarantine. I'm not hating on you, sister girl. If I knew then what I knew now, girl, I would have definitely, girl, and this is so true right about it. I'm thinking like, before Corona, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on Sip Cosmetics. I'm not gonna worry about no nigga. I'm gonna get my life together. I'm thinking this in my mind, like, girl, I'm not gonna do nothing. I had me a little snack and all that stuff. I said I had two snacks. One was kind of for real and one was kind of for fake. And so, girl, I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time for y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and do me. I'm gonna get my life together. I'll think about snacking when I get to my first million. Well, did it we want her, girl? French back soon. Girl, Frederica, you're mean. Tori gives that trade with a lot of energy. I do. I'm in love with Tori now for some reason. I just fell in love with him during quarantine radio. I wasn't in love with him before that. It wasn't that serious to me. But after just getting on the quarantine radio and just imagining waking up to those pearly whites every morning, he just does something to me. But that's a whole other thing for a whole other day. We're not going to talk about that. Don't tell him I said it. Yeah, y'all tell him I said it. And just let him know, like, try if I ever catch him. I'm going to Atlanta soon, but if he was ever in New Orleans or Atlanta, girl, he'd be in trouble because I don't think any of his security guards could beat me up. I just don't think they can do it. Okay. Our next story comes from the Tea Parlor. Now, I wanted to talk about this because I really didn't know this, but now I do. So how many of y'all know Marsha Ambrosius? Miss Far and Away and Miss Late Night? I just can't say. Miss Late Night's Early Morning. She did a song Far and Away that talked about a gay lover that what was Far and Away about or something. Let me show you who I want to talk about. Marsha Ambrosius, and I'm messing up some of the names so bad. All right. Just type in something Google figured out for me. She's a singer songwriter. Where's she from? Like Canada? I went to her. And she from she's from England. I'm so sorry. She's from Liverpool, England. She actually went to the same school as Adele. The biggest song I could think is Late Nights and Early Mornings and Far Away. That's the two songs I know her by. Oh, she was with Floetry too. I'm so sorry. She was with Floetry. Yes, true. You ain't lying. I forgot about that. She was with Floetry. You ain't lying. She was with Floetry. All right, so then I guess she went solo for whatever the reason may be. So she good too. She could sing. She really can't sing. Okay. So her solo career, something about Far and Away was gay. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. They said 2011. I was in jail. Far Away meaning. Far away meaning. But it has something to do with some like the gay dude or something. This released the singers of Ambrosius industry was a song after a close friend attempted suicide because they were in such a bad place in their lives. There's nothing you could do to help someone if they can't help themselves, she said in an interview with Associated Press. She's a strong gay follower, and the song's music video tackles homophobia and suicide. So yeah, I remember that. So basically she had a friend who was gay and whatever, and they attempted suicide and stuff like that. See, and this is what we're gonna talk about a lot. It's like how he was gay and committed suicide. He attempted suicide according to this. I want to hear it. Like, I'm finna go put that on my playlist. I'm finna listen. And if it don't have a bounce mix to it, be prepared to see 2 bounce videos on the thing tonight, sister. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all gonna have 2 bounce mixes on the thing because I'm gonna mix both that and late nights and early ones because that was my song too. Just I can do a little falsetto. And so she does sing. So anyway, did y'all know? They say Justin Timberlake. So the thing says Justin Timberlake coasted through the culture, talking about black culture, off them ad-libs on the end of Cry Me, and it wasn't even him. So Marsha Ambrosius got a Grammy for Cry Me a River, because if you have any type of input on something, you get part of the Grammy as well. And that's me on the background and ad-libs at the end. I was sitting in the nosebleeds. So apparently it was Marsha Ambrosius, Ty Tribbett, Grateful Anointing Choir? Oh, what choir was it? I don't want to say the wrong thing. Greater Anointing. And that's who was on the back of the song. And so I never knew that.
Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river.
And that was her. I like her song Fuck and Get It Over With. Okay. I was today years old. You knew that. I didn't. This is She Will 5 Michael Jackson. Okay. Yes, she definitely is underrated when it comes to that. So that was a story on the Tea Party. Make sure y'all go and make sure y'all follow the Tea Party Live on Instagram. It has all the tea, unfiltered, and 9 times out of 10, our stuff come before the shade room. Look and see, we do come with it before the shade room. Shout out to both Some Like It Out and Tea in the Shade. We are coming with it. But yeah, she sung on the actual vocals to Cry Me a River, and that was her first Grammy. I didn't even know this. I would have thought she got a Grammy for like some of her work with Floetry. But yeah, that's some little interesting information. Yeah, girl. So you must don't follow the Tea Parlor page. Make sure you follow the Tea Parlor page. It's the Tea Parlor Live on IG. It's going down. We had this story 4 hours ago. Y'all gotta go see it. They said so. Shout out to Marsha Ambrosius and finally letting us know. Like, we gotta really pay attention to stuff like that, because that's the kind of stuff I want to know. Just a Timberlake girl. All right. On to our next topic. This topic here, girl. So, on this week's episode of the Waka Flocka, and why can I pronounce it? I do not know what's going on with my lips. But on this week, you want to buy your mug? Well, then, sister, you might want to buy it today, because the purple mugs are going. They're not going to be sold after tomorrow. It's sipnationmerch.com, my baby. Or you can hit the link in my bio, Jenny. You can get the white mugs. They're always available. But the purple ones are going off of sale at 12 o'clock. Okay. So, in this week, they go to see some type of counselor. And it's like Waka Flocka says that him cheating on his wife was actually good for her and not bad. The code for the mugs, Petty 20. There's a promo. It's always a promo. I'm always at some type of promo code. It's Petty 20 for the mugs. If you needed to get a mug tonight, this code is Petty 20. You save 20%. Yes, you do. Yep. So listen. He said it was good for her, and in the end, it made her better. I'm gonna read off. Of course, I can't play it because of certain things. They'll hit me with that. Something they might hit me for that. Cry Me a River. I'm just not thinking about that too. The thing says, I actually made her meaner. She had no idea what she was up against. It could have made her or broke her. It made her even better than what I thought. I helped her. It's fucked up to say, hey, cheating made you better, but I actually made Tammy better like a beast. Basically, the whole world was looking at her. I don't think nothing is more embarrassing than that. Oh, hey, Renata, how you doing? Welcome to Sip Nation. What's up, Siri? Am I the only one who jaw dropped just now? Like, literally speaking, am I the only one that's like, ugh? Girl, wait, what? So Tammy responded saying, no, you didn't. That's the thing. He thinks he helped me by doing some of the evil and mean things he did to make me meaner. That didn't help me. What that did was add insecurity to me and made me not trust your judgment in certain shit and made me not trust you in certain ways. It didn't help me. You didn't have to do that. Life would have done that. So somebody says she should cheat to make him weak. Shelly Lewis, that's one of the comments of the day. She should cheat to make him weak. However, this is what happens, sister. It isn't a platinum chains or shopping sprees because she said in an interview that she cheated on Waka in the past as well. It's not on there, the Purple Mug not on there? I'm going to go check it out. It was supposed to come out. It wasn't supposed to end until 12 o'clock tonight. If it's not, I'm going to give it another day. Don't trip, Miss Jenna Ruger. I will check as soon as I get off here. I don't know why it's not on there, but I'll check it out. Damn, she needs some sort of give back. That's embarrassing. I get what he's saying. How do you get what he's saying, Kiani? Please let me know. Explain it to me. Because, sister, isn't... What? I'm not feeling that. I'm sorry. You don't need to cheat on me to make me stronger. Just box me or something. That'll make me strong. You don't need to cheat on me. That cheating hurt a different kind of way, sister. Excuse me, brother. I'm not feeling that. She had to go through it, put foot down. She probably was not standing her ground before he cheated. Girl. Girl. Okay. If you got to go through tests, I don't need your ass. Okay. Mikey TX. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I do not want no smoke at all. I promise you I don't want no smoke. Okay, so this is we're just gonna move right along. I don't like this. I think this was I didn't like him saying that. I don't think him just you should be sorry you did that, not try to justify it by saying, oh, I tried to make her stronger. Like you was cheating because you can't keep your thing in your pants. You wasn't concerned with her being stronger and her validity. So don't sit here and play in her face, in my face, like you was cheating. Oh, I was trying to make her strong, so I wouldn't go to sleep with somebody else. If that's the case, you came home and tell her, babe, guess what? I just fucked Susie. That's what it is. Girl, producer said y'all know them extensions, them locks fake. Some men take kindness for weakness. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're not finna just tell me if you trying to make me stronger, just punch me in the face. We'll figure it out after that. You wasn't cheating because you was thinking, you didn't sit down and say, it's not like your intentions was to say, oh, well, let me make my wife stronger. Let me go cheat on somebody. No. I got my merch and my niece ordered me a purple bonnet yesterday. Shout out to my niece. Cosmetics coming next. Okay, niece. Thank you, niece. Me, the should have stabbed him. That's painfully find out through the media. Through the media. He's not all of that. I don't think so. He cute in his own little way, but it's not even that serious. If my dude cheated on me, honey bun, his house will be up in flames. Okay. All right, on to our next story. Waka Flocka, use a Waka Flop. Your new name is Waka Flopper for this one. We don't like it. We don't like them dread extensions. You've been using the milkshake. We want to see your edges and make sure that they're all right. You are Waka Flopper today. Because this was just dumb. I was actually in your corner for most of it though. Because you like a tall trade or whatever. But That's not cute. See, that's not cute. It is what it is. Next topic. This one was touch me. So Terry Crews' wife, Rebecca, undergoes double mastectomy. That's both breasts after breast cancer diagnosis. According to E! News Online, she's recovering. She's 54 years old and she had stage 1 breast cancer. It was limited to one area, and she took the drastic step because she said she was overwhelmed with fear upon hearing the diagnosis. Reports are coming in that Terry Crews was more scared than her. So we here at Sip Nation, we love women, we love strong women, and we wish her the best and a speedy recovery. I've never heard any, not one or two really bad things about this lady or about Terry Crews. So we're gonna definitely wish they are the best. But Miss Rebecca Crews, we want to see you shake all the way back. Too thick, bad Bill Trey with no respect. Yeah, so it's apparently it was stage 1, but she had stage 1 breast cancer, according to the report from E! News Online. So she wanted to just get it away from her automatically. Like, let me just get this away from her. So she is apparently recovering, and especially at a time like this, we want to make sure that she is doing well. So we definitely send our thoughts and prayers out to her. She's a beautiful lady and she seemed nice. I saw her a lot on the show and stuff like that. So they did catch it early. That's my girl, so I understand. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. All right, next story, next topic. This came in from Baller Alert. And so apparently the Trump organization has asked to delay their loan payments due to coronavirus. The Trump organization is reportedly looking to delay or postpone some of the loan payments and other financial obligations, claiming financial hardships as the company tries to deal with the economic downturn to the coronavirus pandemic, just like the rest of us. According to a report from the New York Times, Trump organization reps have reportedly reached out to Deutsche Bank to explore whether some of the company's outstanding loans can be postponed. Deutsche Bank has reportedly lent Trump and his companies around $2 billion since 1998, and his organization is still owed about $350 million to the bank when he was elected in 2016. Since Trump, the businessman, has declared for bankruptcy on a few occasions and defaulted on a number of previous loans, Deutsche Bank agreed to continue lending him cash as long as he agreed to allow seizure of some of his personal assets in the event that he stopped paying back the loans. The Trump organization has also reportedly contacted Palm Beach County officials to see if they're still expecting monthly lease payments on the 300 acres of land where Trump's cherished Mar-a-Lago club is located. So, apparently, the Trump organization has asked to get their loan. Have anybody seen his daughter and wife in any of them since this started? Or am I the only one that's noticing they're nowhere to be found, really? Like, when was the last time we seen his daughter, his wife, and all of them? Am I the only one that noticed? They ain't sending shit in our lives. We ain't getting checked. So apparently, the government passed these bills where everybody's getting deferments and stuff like that. Well, apparently, Donald Trump organization wants something. They don't like him. His younger sons too. I know. Where have they been at though? Am I the only one hiding in the bunker? Okay. Am I the only one noticing that? Quarantine, they ain't getting around. They don't like Trump. But I'm just saying, like, at this point in time, don't you want to? I want a president where your family at? That's where I need to be at too. You know what I'm saying? They just on Twitter. They ran and sick of his shit. I don't blame them. Like, I don't see none of them. Like, I'm talking about like his older daughter, who's like a politician type lady. He said he looks sick too. I said he looks sick too. So something is going on there. I don't know. I wish the best for them though. But I don't think Trump organizations should get the benefits of deferments and things like that right now at all. I think they should pay their bills. At least, y'all know, because Trump, they finna have to kick out a lot of stuff, man. They done messed this thing up from the get-go, and they're really about to kick up a lot of stuff. Next topic, which will be the 8th topic, and we got our last final topic, which is a good topic. Okay, so Kentucky is putting ankle monitors. This is from the Shade Room. Kentucky is putting ankle monitors on coronavirus patients who ignore self-quarantine order. I like this idea. I like this idea. So for those who find staying at home hard during the pandemic, especially people putting others at risk, the state of Kentucky has a solution. A judge of Kentucky has ordered ankle monitors for residents who have been in contact with coronavirus patients but refuse to self-isolate. It sounds like this all started with a Louisville resident, only identified as DL, who was living with someone who has tested positive for the illness and another person who is presumptive case, according to an affidavit from the county's health department. Having been exposed to the highly contagious disease, DL was ordered to stay home last week, but family members told authorities DL leaves the house often, according to CNN. When DL didn't respond to the health department's messages, Jefferson Circuit Court Judge Angela Bryson ordered the Department of Corrections to click the link and the Department of Corrections. Girl, come on, Shade Room. Girl, making this hard for me. Hopefully it's still there. So they ordered him, and I could go look it up anywhere else. So apparently, come on, Shade Room. Where's the story, girl? All right. All right. So, under Kentucky's current guidelines to stop the spread of coronavirus, only life-sustaining businesses can remain open. Organizations that provide shelter and social service can also remain open. And the state needs to include food banks and places that provide food, shelter, and social services to those who are economically disadvantaged as well as people with disabilities. However, even those organizations must implement social distancing while carrying out their services. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear has recommended all schools remain closed, yada, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. What do y'all think? I like this. You don't want to stay black ass in the house? Put the ankle monitors on. If you sick and you spraying this thing around, put the ankle monitor on. Yeah, they just, because they sell ads through their page. That's why they want you to do that. So, put the ankle monitor. I like it. And I thought it was funny too. I wanted to cover this story. I just didn't. It like really appeared right when we was doing it. I didn't get too much in on it. But at first they was telling us, "Oh, the masks don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. That's just masks. That y'all wearing that to be fashionable." And then all of a sudden, here the mask. Now CDC urges Americans to wear face masks to protect from COVID-19. What the hell? Make up y'all minds, number one. Number two, if y'all don't know, say y'all don't know. There's nothing wrong with saying y'all don't know. We all afraid, we all scared, but this is why this is a dangerous thing. Y'all tell us one thing, then come back and tell us another, and then all the other niggas like y'all don't know what y'all talk about, so they don't do nothing what y'all really need y'all to do. When it first happened, y'all said, we don't know, you might want to wear a mask anyway. That's what I would have said. If I was part of the CDC, I would have been like, listen, we don't know for certain, we don't think it do, but it ain't gonna hurt if you wear the mask. You feel what I'm saying? Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Your mortgages can't ruin your credit. You got to call them and tell them no, baby, for the mortgage your person. They just said something about mortgage. Shaking my head. This place will go to a new planet because this is beyond me. Okay. Or a new country. Can I get a new president? All right. What's up with this 5G stuff? I really don't know. I don't have 5G. I have 4G. So I don't know. But I'm about to call and see if I can get a break on that, girl, because I ain't been using none of his dad. I've been using Wi-Fi for the last 2 weeks. All right. So this is our final story, and we like to always leave off on a good note. This is from the goodnewsnetwork.org, GNN, which only posts good stories. So hourly workers at the largest grocery chain in U.S. are getting a hero bonus in a service to COVID-19. As a means of thanking their employees for essential work during the virus outbreaks, one of the largest grocery stores in America is offering hero bonuses to their hourly workers. Kroger, which is the largest thing in America, has given everybody a premium raise of 2 above their standard base rate of pay. So, if they were making $10 an hour, they're now making 12. Also, that's not their first thing. They're also giving a one-time bonus to everybody as an appreciative bonus of $300 to every full-time associate and $150 to every part-time associate. So, I don't know if 5G and coronavirus are connected, but 5G, the technology, and coronavirus, the biological virus, makes no sense to me. I wouldn't even entertain that, y'all. I'm so sorry. But what they said, girl, I don't know why you're in file tax. You better file. Get you $1,200. So shout out to Kroger for doing a good thing. Thank y'all so much for helping the people that help us. For the people that do have Kroger, they're giving them $300, $500 plus a $2 raise until this situation is over. 5G's radiation, which has absolutely nothing to do with viral load at all. At all. Shadia, I know we want to make sense of it, but what's the probability is probably what happened is this. It's the towers in which are high radiation, which has absolutely not. Actually, radiation will probably kill viruses, according to this article from the National Library of Medicine and National Institute of Health. So radiation will probably kill viruses, according to the National Institute of Health. This article was published in November 2006. Radiation probably doesn't come. They say radiation. Radiation. Look into it and tell me if you find something. But I think the whole 5G thing just happened at the wrong time. I don't think it has to. I think the coronavirus happened because it's a virus, and it spread. It got contagious. And so this is the thing, sweetheart. So listen, what's the point of making the towers if the virus is connected from human to human? Is my thing. Like, I don't have to put the towers up. I could just put one tower up and it'll eventually get to everybody. Okay, you heard they want people in the house so they could install the towers that are known to put out lethal radiation, killing more people. Okay. I like a conspiracy theory too, but let me tell you something. Okay. So let's say, for instance, it is caused by 5G. Let's say that. It's caused by 5G. So guess what? What you gonna do about it? You gonna go knock down the tower? What you gonna do? Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to do. I'm asking y'all. What y'all want to go knock down the towers? Let's go knock down all the cell phone towers. Y'all ready? The government trying to take us out. No, they need us to work and do stuff. They're not trying to take us out. They really did say it's a bat at first. I don't know if it's a bat or whatever the case may be, but more than likely, biologically and chemically are two completely different things. I hadn't researched. I just saw today like caused Bye. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know about the lights or whatever. I'm not that smart. I just know I'm gonna just kind of do what they say a little bit until we figure this whole thing out. That's what I'm gonna do. Facts there is oh girl. Depopulation is too many people alive. The world been overpopulated. It's been overpopulated. But listen, just stay your ass in the house. Stop being scared. We're gonna get through this. It's a lot of conspiracies, but at the end of the day, it's already that conspiracies don't change that part. So listen, if they're trying to take out half the world, stay in the house so you don't be part of the half. Take out. Duh. Or go outside and party like everybody else to be part of the half. I don't think it's animal disease, but vet techs and scientists would have been discovered. Y'all better go binge watch the prison stories. Go, if y'all really want to know about inside, go binge watch the prison stuff. All right, I love y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and order y'all book. It is on Amazon. Deserve to be loved. Y'all want to get into it? We're actually going to be doing I'm going to be doing soon the audiobook of that as well. I'm getting my stuff together. Don't forget we do business classes tomorrow. I will not be online at all. I'm going to do some stuff with my son. We're just going to go take a nasty old little day with the boys, so I'll probably will not be on Instagram or YouTube. I'm so sorry, but I will be back on Sunday for Ask Shakie over here and back on YouTube. I love y'all. This has been a hot 9 at 9. Miss Erica, please do not forget to message me when I talk about your son. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there. This has been a hot 9 at 9. If y'all have topics or something, let me know. DM me. I try to get to every DM. If I don't, email me some kind of way, get it to me. And I love you. My baby daddy was locked up for 12 years. Do you think he could have been on DL? I asked, but of course he said no. Listen, sweetheart, I don't know him. How could I tell you if he was on DL? You know him. I don't. How could I? Just because, he got 12 years. Okay, well then, yes, I know him. Oh, yes, 12 years. He been in lockdown 12 years? Okay, yes, because if they was in jail for like 11 years and 3 months, that's like the time after that, they automatically get thick and eggs. That's what happens after 11. See, so when they do 11 years and 3 months, the next on the next day they get the thick and they back. I don't know. I know people that was in there for 20 years and they never touched the boy. I know people that was for 2 days and was fucking every boy that was walking. So by you telling me he been in a certain time, it don't mean nothing, baby. It depends on the person. I know people that was in there 20 years and never touched the boy. Never. Wouldn't even think of it. And I know some people that was 20 minutes, it was jumping up and down on the pogo stick. It depends on the person. I mean, the time doesn't matter. It's a mental thing. This time don't matter. So you telling me, he did 12 years, you think he's here? I don't know. Who is he? Let me see a picture of him. He fine? If I had him, I'll let you know. You feel what I'm saying? How can I get a bounce mix with you with some of my vocals on it? You can email me. That's the best way. Send me the vocals. Please, the purple mug shaker. Yes, I'm going to check on that right now. Checking that on 10 minutes. I'm literally going to get off of here and go. Let me actually do it right now. Since y'all don't want me to go nowhere, seems like, girl, fuck. Let's see, girl. What's wrong with these purple mugs? I got to put my password, so that's the only reason I'm taking it off right now. I don't know what's wrong with the purple mugs, girl. Sometimes they do that. Let me get in there. Let's see. There it is right there, Mom. That's the first thing come up. That's the first thing I saw come up. Baby, what's your email address? I'm about to email you the link to it, sweetie. That's the first thing up. They finna go off. What's your email address? Who that is? Jenny Rue Gal? What's your email address? I'm gonna email you a link, baby. I don't know, babe. Some orders are expecting slight delays due to COVID-19. Standard ship times may not. Standard shipping times may not. They'll go for everything. No, Sean. Where, Jenny, what's your email? I'm gonna send you the link, my baby. I don't know if you want to put it up here, or you could just email me at mcshakie@gmail.com and I will send you the link. How about that? Oh, it's not on the Sip Cosmetics page. That's why, my boo. It's on the Sip Shop. That's why. Let me email it to you. I'm sorry. So that's what it was. See, we get confused, and that's my fault because the Sip Shop is a different. I had to do a different program for the Sip Shop than I did for Sip Cosmetics. So that's so the purple mugs are not a Sip. Let's see. Jennifer. I'm so sorry, Tix. I try to explain it as much as possible. So it's a different thing that we use for the Sip Shop, which is both just basically Sip Nation merch and stuff, and Sip Cosmetics because they're really two different things. So I sent it. So thank you, my baby. So I sent it to you, my boo, and that's where we go. So Sip Nation merch is for like the mugs and stuff like that for Sip Nation. Sip Cosmetics is stuff that's about Sip Cosmetics. It speak Portuguese? Wait, what? I'm not sick of y'all. I like it. No habla Portuguese. No speak Portuguese. She looking at Sip Cosmetics and I keep saying it's on the Sip Shop. Yeah. It's on the Sip Shop. It's on the Sip Shop, which is sipnationmerch.com. I'm so sorry. That's the difference. So the mugs and stuff are on sipnationmerch.com, which is merch. Or you can buy it through YouTube, you know. Like when you look at the bottom, like if you go to the YouTube, like all kind of stuff is there. Let me show you. You can literally buy this. So my merch, you could buy it through YouTube. And the only one that did this was Teespring, so I wanted to do this. So say for instance, you're watching a video, but look what comes. Oh shucks, I can't see. But all the merch is right there.
This time, it literally was. I don't even know what that is. I am so.
Oh, you could just hit it right there. So all kind of stuff is right there. T-shirts, everything.
Let me see something.
Have you ever thought about English accents on a bounce track? God, no, I've not thought about an English accent on a bounce track, but I would like to try it. I'm always down to try something. So I'd love to put an English accent on a belt. What's going on, Trace M. Watson, LLC website? Huh? I don't know what to say. Facebook friend. I've never thought about it. I'd love to see it. Like bounce, shake your ass for a salt shaker. Shake your ass like a salt shaker. God damn you, shake your bloody ass. Oh, y'all say arse. Y'all don't say ass. Y'all say arse. Shake your bloody ass. If you go to his channel, it's up there. Also, his Instagram has the links as well. Thank you, Anissa. I love y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end. It's been our hour and some change. So Hot 99 was good today. Shout out to y'all for being the most awesome. Sip Nation is the best. Love. Duh. Okay. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all.